Yeah, this deck feels like one of the most broken decks I have ever played. I mean, legit, I just fired off a 10-0 run up 29 cubes, all against real opponents. This deck is obscene, and it's actually running a card that just got buffed. Black Cat, as you can see, is now a 1/5, which means if you draw her on turn 1, she's just playable, which always before, she cost more than 1, so sometimes you would just inevitably discard her. But now you can guarantee that you're going to be able to play this card on turn 1, or, anytime you have 1 spare energy later in the game. And don't forget, this is an end of turn card as well, so actually plays really nicely with Fantasticar, which is great with all of the other end of turn cards in this deck. But the real cheese here, the thing that makes this deck do completely obscene and broken stuff, and the reason I wanted to try this today, because this has been picking up steam over the last couple days, but the cheese is to play Invisible Woman and then use Prodigy to copy her. Each of your end of turn effects are going to go off 4 times. So that means even if you play Havoc on turn 6, he's going to gain 16 power. So yeah, you just get to play a 216 on turn 6. Or Thena will just jump 12 power at the end. Whether played on turn 6 or played earlier, it's a free plus 12. You get 4 rolls on Bruce, which means he's pretty much always going to be a 412. I shouldn't say always, but often. Marvel Boy rolls off for 12 points of power, basically, thanks to that. And it can just be this obscene power spike that's crazy. Even if you don't hit that, this deck still just puts out surprisingly consistent numbers, because Fantasticar is another way to buff a bunch of things. Suddenly a 1/7 Black Cat, right? A 1/6 Hydra Bob. Sunspot gets a little bigger. Still getting your Thenas and Havocs. And of course, Mr. Fantastic, an insane card, one of the best cards of the last few months. Doesn't even feel that important in this deck. Like, he's good, he's a nice little bonus, but compared to all the other broken things that you do, this broken card just feels kind of reasonable and normal. But this deck just finds lots of different ways to win with insanely consistent power output. A lot of people do run Kyera in this deck to protect your 1-drops. I don't know if it's necessary, I use, like, maybe if this becomes more and more popular, Killmonger becomes more and more of a thing, but ultimately there's actually a lot of other ways to get power too. I don't think it's mandatory, but maybe something to keep in mind, if you want to ditch a Bruce or a Reed or even a Fantasticar, I think Kyera could fit in nicely. Black Cat doesn't have to be here either, but I thought she was pretty great. Just like a nice 1/7 spike very often in this deck. Not that a 1/5 is anything to sleep on, but this felt just unbelievably good. 10-0 run, 29 cubes, like I said. I mean, that's just unheard of. That's just crazy good. So enjoy some of the absolute just chaos, broken action of this deck. I think once you see this, you're going to agree with me. This might need a nerf. This is just like silly levels of good, as you're about to see. Ayo, Black Cat on 1. This is like 4 or 5 straight games I've had Black Cat on 1, dude. Completely insane stuff. I love to see it. Bruce on 2 is chill. Whoa! Literally broke the game, dude. Oh my god. Boy, I don't even know if we have space for Hydra Bob. I might just wait a minute here, because I want to go... Well, I guess with double Marvel Boy, it is pretty insane. Maybe I should have just played it. I'm dumb. I don't know. I'm torn, because, like, if we get Havocs and Thenas and stuff, I want to make sure I have plenty of space, and I want to respect potential Prodigy hits as well. Okay. Yeah, let's go Invisible Woman here. Then we'll go Marvel Boy plus Hydra Bob just wherever. I don't even know. I think we're going to beat a Mr. Negative deck, by the way, as soon as I find any Havoc or anything like that. Maybe even Sunspot's good enough, actually. Sunspot is, in fact, so good that he might... Oh, no. We need to play Prodigy first, though. Yeah, no, we need Prodigy first. I think literally as long as the opponent doesn't have a Shadow King or... I don't even know what else. I don't even know. Shadow King. Maybe Iron Man's. There's enough Iron Man's or something. Maybe. I'm not even sure about that though, to be honest. That doesn't do anything. Yeah. Bro, I mean, if I find a Havoc, forget it. Thena is also pretty insane. I don't need double Thena. I think I actually like Sunspot better, maybe, right? I like Havoc the best though. Yeah, Havoc would still be the best bet. Yeah, I don't know. If Magic comes down, I think we're even happier, honestly. I think it's even fine. I mean, there is a world where just Iron Man Mystique maybe beats us. That might be the only thing that beats us. Big buffed Iron Mans and Mystiques, maybe. I'm not even sure it will, but it probably can for sure, because double Iron Man obviously is just so many points. Havoc? Oh my god. Sunspot's just worth more, right? Dude, I don't even know, guys. I have no idea how many points we're about to have, but it's a lot. I honestly don't even know. It's a lot of points. I think Havoc's definitely bigger than Sunspot, because Sunspot's gaining 3 per and Havoc's gaining 4 per. He's going to... No, well, you know, 4 per... 8 per Invisible Woman, which there's 4 Invisible Women, so that's 32 points gaining to Havoc here, right? Athena's also gaining. Riot's the one place we're not scaling a lot. It's just gonna be Marvel Boys. So if they do stack Iron Man's mid, we might not have enough, like we said. Oh, they didn't go Riot, but let's see what rolls there, right? Like if an Iron Man rolls there, we don't know. Cassandra's garbage, that's pointless. There's an Iron Man, but he's not a 5, importantly. Iron Man did go right. Oh god, we're gonna need some good Marvel Boys, I'm afraid. Oh god, 32 is gonna be close to this because they didn't get double. Oh no, they got 88. No, we're not gonna win, right? The Marvel Boys have to go only on the Hydra Bubble. I don't think there's enough, right? Left's gonna win. We're gonna win left. Right, dude, right's getting close. These Marvel Boys, dude, it's actually always guaranteed to hit exactly the same 3, isn't it? Are we gonna get there? Hold up. We're still on the first Marvel Boy. Easy. I cannot believe we're winning this game. Actually unbelievable. This may be the craziest thing I've ever seen in Marvel Snap, dude. Marvel Boys are about to win the game. I'm getting close left on just Marvel Boys. How does this not fast forward, by the way? Thena's just like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Dude, this is so insane. So insane. We are gonna lose mid. We're not big enough mid, sadly, but everywhere else covered. Right was close, man. Right was close. I guess Iron Man was probably their best hit there. A Gore might have been slightly better, actually, but not by much. Sunspot's just sealing the deal. I thought he was going to 32. Am I crazy? 24. That's 6. Is he... Did I accidentally not activate one or something? Oh, he ran out of energy, didn't he? Oh, this one's at 0, so he ran out of energy. There was no more to eat. He ate all 6 energy. I didn't even think about that. Maybe Sunspot was better then. Double Sunspot would have just been better because he... Unbelievable. Although double Sunspot might have stolen too much power from Hydra Bob. I mean, not likely because we got so far ahead, but maybe it could have stolen too much from Hydra Bob because we only had 3 1-drops. If I'd had 2 1-drops, some of that power would have gone mid potentially. I forgot he's gonna run out of energy. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen, dude. We don't need the Scroll Girl Comertage, I can tell you that. I don't mind a Scroll Girl. I think that's fine. Space is not a big priority for us necessarily. Mr. Fantastic, of course, beautiful. We're looking for Invisible Woman. Reed and Sue doing their thing together. That's what we want. We also, of course, love Marvel Boy on 3. We want to find a turn where Black Cat feels good to play, which is most turns, but admittedly there are a few here she kind of feels weird. Morag. Okay. Ooh! Prodigy Invisible Woman's now a thing. Not necessarily a thing now, but you know, it's a thing. Black Cat would be a great draw right now, actually. Just play like Black Cat mid probably, and then Fantastic Car right. Fantastic Car actually really doesn't have a lot of hits right now, but it's okay. We also need like Havoc and Thena to be like the good payoff cards. We actually really don't technically have a lot of the good payoffs right now. Next turn, I guess, is Bruce plus Prodigy. Bruce is a decent payoff for the record, yeah. But I gotta play both of those left, which is fine, because that means I can at least get a big card left. Opponent's clearly a C2 deck. We can see that. Havoc is also really big carry as well now that we know Invisible Woman's in line here. Maybe this is just better, I guess. Bruce plus Havoc. Yeah, Bruce is going to fill in a lot mid. Havoc goes right and kind of farms up himself. Yeah, no, this looks pretty great, actually. Yeah. This is sort of perfect. The floating energy is great on Sunspot too, so we're totally fine to just play 2. I guess would I play like a Black Cat instead of a Havoc? I doubt it, honestly. I don't think so. I think I'd still play Bruce because the plus 12 could be really relevant. They had to turn off Xandar because they're a C2 deck. Yeah, I guess Havoc's going right. They're pretty spread out here. I don't know how. Hey, that's free. Nice. Love it. It's like a Black Cat too? I guess I can play a Black Cat. It's kind of not hurting anything, right? It's a ton of extra power. So Fantastic Car first, and then Invisible Woman and Prodigy, all 3 activates going off. Sunspot's gonna gain a little, Havoc's gonna gain 1,000,000, and Bruce is gonna get 1,000,000 rolls. So it should be more or less a guaranteed Bruce, I think. Opponent's stacking up right. There's no way we lose. We just have 8,000,000 power. I mean, honestly, I don't think we lose right. Black Cat's insane. Black Cat getting buffed is insane, right? Like another insane Fantastic Car hit. Brood mid is actually pretty spooky. I might need the Hulk, but I think it doesn't matter because we're gonna win right and left anyway. Right's getting 1,000,000 power here in a second, right? It's just gonna get 1,000,000. So somebody's out there. It's not really 1,000,000, Regis. I know, it's like 16, right? You're getting, yeah, 16, right? Yeah. 16 plus 2 will put us to 20. Or no, does he have plus 4? Why did he have plus 4? I thought he had plus 2. Oh, Fantastic Art, yeah. 2 from Reed, 2 from Fantastic Art, plus 16 is 20. I mean, this is so stupid. You just play a 220 on the final turn. How much power did I play on the final turn? 27 and 16. Not to mention some Sunspot scaling. Not to mention Fantastic Art buffs. Elsewhere, unbelievable power dump out of this deck. And Black Cat actually felt nice. I mean, I don't hate it, right? It's just a free 1/7. All right, Muir Island, Marvel Boy, Invisible Woman, all excellent news. Yeah, let's just hope there's not a Killmonger, man. Like, here's my thought about Kyera, right? Like, I'm sure a lot of you are gonna say, as soon as I get Killmonger, a lot of you are gonna say, you should have Kyera. We just, like, duh. And like, sure, right? It's not, you're not like wrong. Obviously, like that's a possibility, right? I'm thinking a little bit about what wants to go where, and I'm thinking about a little bit of Invisible Woman positioning as well in case we want to go for Prodigy. I guess Invisible Woman would go elsewhere. Maybe Bruce, just because we can get him into Muir Island earlier. He goes earlier. Like, look, but number 1, you don't always have Kyera. Number 2, it's a lot of commitment to play it out, right? Like, that's another thing. There's a lot that goes into the Kyera conversation that's not simple, is what I'm getting at, okay? Like, there's a lot going on there. I guess we can still just go Marvel Boy here, too. Reed's Lab's not really that important to us. We are going to be, like, giga exposed to Shadow King, but that's just true in general. I don't think that's really something that's changing in this game ever. Sunspot can scale a lot left. Ooh. And I guess technically Mr. Fantastic's better to get down sooner rather than later. We really don't have to go for Invisible Woman yet. I do need one other card though for Invisible Woman to get a good Prodigy hit, because you got to play Prodigy by 5, so I'd have to top deck him next turn. I would need one card to support him. So maybe we actually just put Sunspot mid, because we're not really that worried about Reed's Lab. No, what am I doing? This logic is the dumbest logic that's ever existed on Earth. I put this here to help Invisible Woman Prodigy. I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that for a second. Let's think about why that's not a good idea, Regis. Okay, thank God we didn't draw it at least. Thank God for that at least. They're moving Bob. Clearly a Mr. Negative deck, I feel like, right? But are they really that good mid? Bob's moving mid. I don't know about this, man. I'm not sure what to think here. You got like, oh, I see. Mystique is pretty insane. Yeah, that's very strong for sure. I'm not getting that big anywhere, man. Oh, Magic is, oh boy, that does make Sunspot kind of insane for the record, but everybody else I draw is pretty bad because like Thena's, well, I guess if I draw Thena, I'll just hold. Maybe I just hold always anyway, right? Maybe I'm just always holding both cards. Boy, I sure do want to go Havoc. Well, I guess I'm going to be floating quite a bit off Havoc anyway next turn, right? Prodigy Sunspot next turn is actually kind of legit. Yeah, I'm going to be spending basically 5 energy though. So it's like if I double the Sunspot, I mean, I guess I really want to double Havoc as well though. Like that's still valuable, but I lose a whole turn on the Havoc as well. I mean, I guess Prodigy's still pretty insane. I would float 4 next turn. Sunspot would be 4. Havoc, yeah. I don't feel good about this still, but it's not impossible, I guess. I feel like we would really need Prodigy to feel good about winning this game, but I guess we'll see. They still never played a Mr. Negative, right? So that's kind of just a Jane, I think. But left is like, it doesn't take much. You know, Gore is going to beat us left, like whatever. If I get Thena, by the way, I'm kind of cooked. Okay, Prodigy is actually the draw we wanted at least. Why didn't that look like it activated? There we go. I didn't hold it long enough. I don't think we've got this, but it's gonna be. We have a lot of numbers here. I just, you know, we don't have Fantasticar. Like, there's a lot of things we're missing. That is not that big of a Gore, but it's big enough. And I think Sage and I think we win. It's enough. Bruce did it. We're actually pretty close mid too, for the record. We're not that far off mid, man. Like our numbers are pretty insane mid. Like Prodigy's gonna roll another 8 here, I think. Dude, we are so close mid. Holy crap. Bro, these numbers are insane. We got so close mid. A few different rolls with Marvel Boys, right? Like that 8-3 Marvel Boys, this 8-3 Marvel Boys. 4 of those go mid, you know, like 4 here. Bro, we could have won mid. Wow. This wasn't even the dream game, and I think I technically played it wrong too. I think we should have always held the Prodigy in case we got a... Well, I don't know. You lose the 4 on the Havoc, actually, though. So if you do draw Athena, you lose 4 on Havoc. It didn't end up mattering because they went right, but that could have made a difference. I don't think it is wrong. It's just choices, right? Choices, basically. Bro, this deck's insane. All right, Squirrel Girl is, I mean, I guess, like, technically Sunspot's a little better to get down early. I mean, if we see a Marvel Boy, we can still just play Squirrel Girl whenever, right? Yggdrasil, sure. Yeah, why not? I don't know. Looks fine to me, man. Prodigy positioning is a little weird with squirrels and all this stuff, but I can still put a card here to get to Prodigy later, you know? Squirrels, like... Squirrel Girl, oddly, is kind of bad for Prodigy in general, I would say. Ooh, Luke's bar is nice, though. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine. Oh, hold up. Maybe we go. They like Luke's bar a lot. I guess because of shield, they're feeling pretty good. I mean, at the moment, that makes sense. We don't actually have a great way to get anything there. We can buff. Well, as soon as Hydro Bob's gone, in particular, we can send Hydro Bob back, but we still would only be at like 6 or maybe 8 with Fantasticar. I mean, I guess Fantasticar is going to help us catch up to Sam, though, right? Like, Sam's not going to go to 8. He usually goes to 6. Turn 3. Oh, no, maybe only... Yeah, 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Killmonger. Okay, well. I did cut Kyera out of the deck. This is a very real risk for us. I would not have had a Kyera down anyway at this stage, though, so probably actually not relevant at all. But now it's going to be very hard to win because Luke's bar is suddenly inaccessible. Yggdrasil, we're behind. I mean, I think Prodigy on a Fantasticar is pretty cool, but still very tough. Invisible Woman might get us there if we drew her. There's just no way this works, right? Like zero ways this works. Second I mean, this is pretty strong left. I have 5 energy forever. Next turn, what would my best draw in the entire world be? Black Cat, maybe? Just for a power spike mid, and you have to pray that Bruce connects? Like, there's no way that makes any sense. But it's my best line. I don't have another choice, I don't think. You just have to pray that Bruce connects. Am I going to risk 4 cubes on a Bruce? I mean, I will. Because I like freaking highlights, baby. Oh, okay. Even better, I guess, theoretically. I mean, I don't think it changes any draws, though, does it? That cat's good, dude. Oh, man. Do we just do this now, though? Because it's just way more power for Fantasticar. Like, even if it's not a Bruce hit, it's still a crazy dump. Do we hold left though? Because left is only gaining another 4, 8. Well, that's 20, 26. That's 16 points. Oh boy, I don't know. I mean, there's a chance, but they can fill left easily for Torch with shields. They need like one big guy. Do they try to win mid, or do they try to win? Do they try to win left? You know. Oh, I don't know. Does the Yggdrasil go off before Torch too? That could make a little difference as well. Oh, they went mid. Oh god. Well, I'm not getting a Hulk. I'm just trying to trust. Oh, that's a bad sign, I think. Oh yeah, Surfer's gonna be too big, isn't it? I don't think I have enough. I don't know. I'm getting 12 off just buffs though, right? And I'm getting a buff off Marvel Boy as well. I think we're gonna tie? Off Marvel Boy, we're gonna tie. And we win a tiebreaker, right? Always win a tiebreaker. Oh, the black cat, dude. She's actually cracked. I can't believe it, dude. The Prodigy, Fantastic Art, Marvel Boy line worked, and we didn't even have to trust the Bruce. Wow, and did it come down to the absolute wire, though. Hydra Bob is, yeah, I was thinking like sometimes saving him for turn 3 post Athena could make sense, but I think we usually have other options. It's fine. Oh, we could maybe stick him there. That'd be cool. Visible Woman left with a Prodigy, but Genosha's weird. Monster Island, okay. Throw a Bruce there, but like, really? I don't know, dude. Definitely the only way for me to get there is Hydra Bob, so I gotta maybe snap Bob over at the right time. Sif into Apocalypse, okay, classic. I mean, discard, not destroy. Classic destroy, lady Sif combo. I mean, I actually, I guess I'd rather Mr. Fantastic go away, right? Like, Bruce is actually much more valuable with Invisible Woman Prodigy in particular. Like, Mr. Fantastic is going to lose a lot of upside. Yeah. Do we just go? Well, we don't go Havoc yet, obviously, because we want to save him for later. I'm just, like, really full on stuff. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bruce? Thena? I don't know. Well, shoot. That steals my way to win mid, so Meek is now a free win for them mid. I have to actually win both locations now. Havoc sort of has to go here, which means I don't have any good power left, like none. I think actually maybe I just hold the Havoc then and play Fantasticar Havoc next turn. Prodigy's more important than Fantasticar to get down on 5, I'm saying, right? I think that's true. Mr. Fantastic gets destroyed. I don't know if he goes off or not first, but it almost doesn't matter. I think it's gonna be really tough. Meek is a free win for them. That's really tough. It probably would have beat that Hydra Bob anyway, for the record, so I don't know if it mattered too much. Might end up saving me some cubes so I don't snap Bob over, you know? But I guess I'd almost rather that than like Monster, or of course Invisible Woman would have been even worse. So we're just kind of throwing away Reed here in order to activate Prodigy, which I think that's a worthwhile exchange for the record. Scorn just getting tossed mid. I guess maybe they needed to... Oh, I see. Cool play. Had to dump the Scorn in order to send the Proxima mid. They wanted to save the Meek, I guess. That's actually such a sick play, dude. I don't know where I need to get strongest. Meek is moving... I mean, if I really trust Thena and Bruce, you could do this, I guess, right? I mean, dude, Thena and Havoc are both so much. Bruce is crazy too. I don't know where they try to get strongest. I feel like they might try to get strongest left with just a big... But I guess this is the most I can add left anyway. I guess I could put a Squirrel Girl left, technically, maybe. Yeah, maybe I do the Squirrel Girl instead of the... This is kind of funny, but technically one extra power here is what I'm saying. I got to float for Bruce, though. I think I need to hit Bruce. We have a very, very, very good chance of hitting Bruce. They did go left, so I picked the wrong spot. Dang it, dude. I think Thena holds anyway, right? Bruce particularly would hold, but Thena should hold regardless, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, God. Oh, I got it anyway. Okay, nice. Oh! Scary, dude. I feel like it was 28 without Bruce, by the way, right? Was it? This is so stupid, by the way. Like, this is ridiculous amount of power dump just out of thin air, dude. This was plus 11, so we would have been 27. Would have been 28 with Squirrel. Okay, so we wouldn't have mattered anyway, I guess. But scary, scary. We picked the wrong side. Yeah, sure. We can throw in Bob. I think always. That's fine. Just getting the bodies down for Marvel Boy potentially is a big deal here. Invisible Woman is like the crazy. Invisible Woman Prodigy is just like the insane result in this deck. The doubling of Invisible Woman is basically way more powerful than it should be, right? Like the first Invisible Woman is only ever worth 1 extra end of turn, but as soon as you get the second one, she's worth 2 more. So they're like, the second one's like twice as good as the first one, right? That's kind of a strange way to think about it, but that is sort of the reality. Marvel Boy, let's spread these out a little bit more, I guess. Don't really have to go Marvel Boy yet, for the record. It's not really doing a lot just yet. Adam Warlock and Hydra Bob might be a similar package for the opponent a little bit. Adam Warlock's on them a lot of cards right now, which is kind of annoying. We could go Sunspot Prodigy, maybe, honestly. Just try to win this a little harder. Double Marvel Boy right now. Next turn, if I top deck a 1-drop, I can play with Fantasticar. I don't think we're ever thinking about this, by the way. That just seems totally irrelevant. I don't think Bruce is necessarily very good either. This is not like the home run Prodigy, right? Like we said, Invisible Woman's like what we're going for, but this is just a good result and beats that Adam Warlock right now, I think, more importantly. What we're thinking about. No 1-drop, but I still like Fantasticar a lot. Fortunately, this Mr. Fantastic missed last turn. Would be really nice to hit a buff. Thena plus... I don't even know what our best bet is. Thena plus Havoc, I guess, probably. Black Cat's not an end of turn, right? So, oh no, she is an end of turn. I actually literally forgot she gets buffed by Fantasticar, guys. I just put her in here because she was cheap. I literally forgot. I actually just legitimately forgot. Havoc is, I guess, the best bet. If the opponent doesn't snap... I mean, can they really beat 11 anyway, though, dude? Like, do we just go all in mid? Because, like, 11 is just so nuts. Spot's gonna go to 9, so he would live, but Prodigy and Marvel Boy could both die. Is this overkill? I don't know, man. It's they could also just play a big Hulk somewhere else too. Is the problem? But if they play a big Hulk, they're probably not getting anything left, right? So Thing doesn't go off in that case. I actually kind of wonder if something like this isn't a little better. Maybe even just like Bruce better too. Honestly, I'm actually kind of okay with this. This floats Bruce. Yeah, I like that. Thena's basically doing nothing, I guess, then in that case, though. So why play Thena? You're better off just not doing that. Just do this so you get more on Sunspot, I guess. Well, no, she's +2, right? I don't think that matters much. I don't think that matters much, but I still like it better. It's okay. She's still +2. It's worth it. Oh, all that for... God dang it. Shoot. Ah, man. Boring win. Boring win. Hey, third straight Black Cat on 1, man. I love it. It's actually the best time to draw it, probably, because like it's fine now. You can kind of weave it in whenever you draw it, but you know, turn 4 or something, you might have other things you want to do, and it kind of gets in the way or whatever. Ooh, 0 power cards from hand are all pretty great. Ooh, maybe we save Hydra Bob though, because I might get a good play next turn. Hydra Bob would be the worst to hit though. The rest of these are all insane. So maybe, well, Havoc is actually, oh boy. Havoc is scary, but we might be able to win with 2 Havocs, to be honest. It's not impossible. Fantasticar is fine. Pretty good, actually. Maybe the best, honestly. Maybe the best. Oh, early Moon Girl for them. I wonder if that messes anything up at all. Okay, so we got to snap that out. That's fine. Bro, I'm like tempted to put a Havoc in there early. I don't have to snap it out yet or anything. Probably would get a Fantasticar down first before we Havoc, right? Because otherwise, well, no, I could still do Havoc on 4 and Fantasticar on 5 because I'd still have 4 on 5. That would actually be okay. So mirror match here, Thena. Oh boy. Well, we know this Thena can't get a crazy scale from Invisible Woman because it's just out of time for that, right? So maybe we do Havoc right now, like we said. Havoc, Athena. Oh, well. Oh, crap. I can't put it. Can't put it right now, you idiot. Athena probably wins there. Does Havoc outscale their Athena? Oh, God. I have double Fantastic Car, so maybe. Timing on this was very wrong, by the way. If this Hydra Bob goes mid, am I screwed? Not necessarily, because Bruce is going to be pretty good, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I might have screwed up here. I don't know. My timing is idiotic. I forgot. Okay, Prodigy Quinjet's not a big deal. That's okay. Bob mid, we don't love, but I think Bruce, yeah, like Bruce can still hold it down maybe, so. Well, actually, you know what? My Athena beats their Athena always right now, right? Without a Fantastic Car. I guess if they get a Fantastic Car down, though, I do have a problem. I mean, they're not running Fantastic Car right with Moon Girl, though. How could you squeeze all that in? There's no way. Then I can just go Squirrel Girl Prodigy next turn on the Havoc. Yeah, I think I like this better. I think this is okay. Like, they're ahead by 3, but the Fantastic Car's net me 4, right? So as long as I complete my Athena every turn, I should be able to get ahead. And they didn't even buff Athena, so now we're way ahead. Yeah, we're even better. Okay, they don't have a Prodigy on it at least, but that does catch them up. But they missed a turn on Athena, so actually I think we're still totally fine, right? Still totally fine. Wrong order, wrong order, wrong order, wrong order, wrong order. We're still totally fine. I honestly think we might just win mid, too. We're way ahead mid, so between all these, I don't see how we lose. I think we're winning right. I think we're winning left. I think we're winning mid. I don't know. There's no Prodigy Invisible Woman, so no crazy scaling here should happen. Double Havoc left is cool. I mean, they may win the Monster Metropolis, I guess. Maybe not, though, because Prodigy and Havoc are both going to 12? Seems hard to beat. Yeah, Prodigy Athena's fine. Electra is actually pretty insane, but of course we're just going to win. Yeah, we're going to win right by... Well, we're also just winning it anyway, I suppose. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're winning right, like we said. We got the little net bonus from the Fantastic Cars. Bruce here might seal the deal. Bruce? I don't think he went off, right? He missed. Either way, good to go. Bro, how close was left, though? What the heck? Dude, left got insanely close. How do they have 39 here? This doesn't look like 39 to me, but it is. Holy crap. We won by 2 points, 1 point, and 4 points. What a crazy close game for this weird of a power distribution, right? Ayo, Squirrel. Dude, we got all the 1-drops, man. Oh my god. Please don't have Killmonger. I cut Kyera from my deck, guys, because I'm greedy. I'm a greedy pig. I'm willing to take the hits on Killmonger risk. I had to put in more just amazing cards, so I will probably regret this decision, but my god, it's my decision and I'm making it. Deal with it. We got so many Marvel Boy cards, but one Killmonger ruins my entire day. This would be the only bad turn to draw Black Cat. Oh my good god. Okay. I'm gonna snap. I really want to snap Bob out to get more good Sinister London cards. I don't have to do that yet, but dude, Prodigy London would be, excuse me, Prodigy Marvel Boy would be so sick. I'm gonna snap, dude. I don't know what the opponent has. Thanos is generally not a big fan of Sinister London necessarily, but you can get, you know, big Thanos, big Mockingbirds, like, oh, no. Guys, I still haven't an infinite this month, by the way. This is the slowest I've ever done it because I just have not spent the time to take a day grinding or whatever. I have been so freaking busy, dude. Real life has gotten in the way. Another project is rapidly, things are going on. I'll find about for too long. Just a lot going on. I have not grinded yet, man. I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone too for Hearthstone videos, so I'm just I'm in this. Like, dude, don't tell me they're a destroy, bro. Don't tell me they're like a destroy deck. Athena's. I can't do this till 6. I just realized. God dang it. You just Prodigy here next turn, right? Like, that's a thing. Well, not if Athena hits, though, I guess. You only ever play one card next turn if I do it that way, huh? I guess you do this, then. Dang, dude. No, I think we're cooked. I think I screwed up, dude. I think I screwed up, guys. I think I screwed up. I don't know. Maybe Sinister London's hard for them too because of compound though. Like, are they gonna run out of space as well? You know. I only have 4 energy ever, so nothing crazy's happening, honestly, ever. I'm only ever playing 1 card. So these Thenas are... Oh! That... Oh!
Time's up.
Incredible scams. Just an incredible way to scam a video game. Actually insane scams. Unbelievable. I would be so annoyed if I was the opponent, dude. They had something cooking because they counter snapped. You know, I only snapped for Bob anyway. I was like, what a way to take 8, baby. Hey, turn 1 Black Cat. I love it, dude. This is such a good design now, I think, because like, you know, it's insane on turn 1 and still usually pretty okay later too. Even great for Marvel Boy. Like, so many interesting things here. Yeah, let's do this. Marvel Boy. Probably go Thena Sunspot first, don't we? Just to get another scale on Thena. Oh my god, choices. Yeah. Oh, they're just done. Oh my god. They're just done, dude. You see Black Cat on 1, you're like, nah, this guy's too smart. He's cooking. I can't deal with this, man. This guy's got too much gas in the tank here, man. He knows what he's doing. Turn 1 Black Cat. What is this? He's hacking. I can't hack it. By the way, guys, I am boy, I'm making a run with this deck right now. This is one of the most insane decks I've ever played. My god. Hey, Black Cat on 1 again. Let's go. 2 games in a row. Screw Hydra Bob. He's got nothing on the Black Cat. Gotta play her over Sunspot, of course, of course. I'm happy to be seeing more Black Cat in my games. Just, you know, very iconic character. Happy to be seeing her. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's it. We cannot go Havoc on 2. I don't think that's safe here. We do like Sunspot Hydra Bob though. That's fine. Let's go ahead and let's sit on Danger Room for a minute. Well, you know, I guess from an Invisible Woman standpoint, I guess right would still be an okay spot. Yeah. Kind of thought about Black Cat C5 too, but this just seemed like too good of a fun fit today. Negasonic. All right, that is kind of a pain to be honest. Negasonic used to be so bad. I feel like Negasonic's actually maybe a little too good these days. I feel like Negasonic kind of took a twist there. Good Marvel Boy, I suppose, although kind of bad with Camelot, but that's only because I happen to have Black Cat there, which is gonna debuff, but these are still getting scaled up a lot. Not bad. That's 10 power already for them in Camelot. I need like Squirrel Girl for Camelot. Oh my god. Yeah, this is actually still pretty good for Havoc Prodigy, I guess, next turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we can live with that. And then it turns... You know, sometimes your brain just doesn't work, and that's okay. Listen, that's okay. This is still an insane Camelot, honestly, for us. Like, this, despite how stupid I was, this might have been the right thing to do, for the record. Especially now that we've drawn these insane cards. This might have just been the right thing to do. I don't know. Hard to say, you know, stupidity, hard to say, but Prodigy Havoc in particular is crazy strong if we commit here again. I mean, this kind of looks like they're just... Oh! It's just... They just said this guy is too confident. Just threw his Invisible Woman in to die. He knew. This run, dude.